Hey guys, so it's really nice downstairs and outside, so I thought I'd do this in the kitchen type area. So I'm down here, so there's a lot better lighting. I love it down here. I am still trying to get through to the day we're supposed to be on. I'm making little notes in my book because once I get to day 28 for February, day 29 and further get a little confusing to me. And I say that and the sun goes behind a cloud. So you're going to have to work with me a little bit because it's lighting. But I'm going to try to get a few more days done for you guys. And hopefully, being as it's 21st of March, hopefully at some point get caught up to the day I'm actually doing, because like I said before for you guys, I didn't feel well enough to be good enough to be doing this for you guys, and then it just becomes a task, and then it's not fun for any of us. We don't really get anywhere with this. So I'm redoing them, but I'm also still doing my days, so I am trying to do a couple days in a row on the same day so that I can get caught up to where I am, so that I'm just doing a single day in a row. So today is day 28, and it's meeting the goddess, the crone. The crone is the goddess's third aspect. In her crone aspect, the goddess represents repose, wisdom, and decline. Beyond her childbearing years, the crone is the archetype of female power turned inward. She is no longer the fragrant full bloom, but she's brimming with the seeds of wisdom. She's ready to teach others the mysteries of what lies beyond death and the inner secrets of magic. If only we would listen. You can't pull the wool over those old withered eyes. She has been around the block a few times already, and she is the personification of common sense and seasoned practicality. The goddess in this aspect also represents justice and the reaping of whatever harvest we have planted. Sometimes what we reap is not exactly the thing for which we hoped, but the crone does not rely on hope. At the end of her life cycle, what need has she of hopes and dreams? The crone represents life lived beyond the crutch of hoping, wishing, and dreaming. She is an all-or-nothing lady. She is the old woman in all of us, she who sits by the hearth and who can foretell the future. Maybe she's just telling us things we don't really want to know, but that we need to know in order to grow and change. She is the manifestation of internal movement, I am today really weird with my eyes, internal movement and mystic insight. She is there whenever you act in a level-headed, rational, responsible way. The crone also has a dark side. When we cling to our own internal crone energy without allowing a natural flow of energies of all kinds, she can present bitterness and self-sufficiency to the point of isolation. When we have dark crone energies in our personality, we might believe that we need to set the record straight, set endless boundaries with other people, and criticize without noting much of anything positive. In her dark aspect, the crone can be our potential to cut ourselves off from other people, to judge harshly, or simply to carp. Some crone goddesses in mythology include Hecate, Spider-Woman, Sophia, Kali, Circe, Hera, Fia, Heel, Sekhmet, Inanna, Discordia, Lilith, Minerva, Rhiannon, and Fortuna. Table of Correspondences, the crone. Commit to memory the following magical correspondences that evoke crone's energies. And like I said, I write these down, so I have this is not the right book, but a book like this, just a little notebook, and I write everything down. So I have it labeled, a table of correspondences, just in general, it's got like everything written down. I have it for the elements, I have it for everything. You may see that book come out a couple times within not just the year and a day, but within any video, because I use it constantly. I use it, and I have something in my Book of Shadows, but I have many different little books that have many different little purposes, and I keep them all together. So my Sabbats have their own days. My Moon book has its own days, its own little book, just because I keep adding to it, and then I decide to pick and choose which ones I want to put in my Book of Shadows. So I do it that way. So your table of correspondences for the crone, and like I said, you commit to memory or you put it in a book if you're better with books. I am terrible with memories, so books are my friend. Writing down is my friend. My phone, putting stuff in here, my friend. If I need to remember a date or anything like that, I have an agenda for that. I have this reminding me of external appointments and things like that. Like I said, I have a terrible memory. Excuse me. So, your lunar phase for the crone is waning dark. Your seasonal phase is late fall or winter. Your color is indigo. Pagan celebrations is Samhain, Samhain, however you like to say it, Halloween. So it's October 31st. Her direction is west. Her time is dusk. Her incense is mugwort and star anise, which we will see later on. Essential oils are sage and cedar, which happen to be two of my favorites. Her magical number is 6, and her vocalization is Her herbs are nightshade and agaric. Her planet is Saturn. Her planets, shall I say, are Saturn and Jupiter. Her body part is the eyes, and her chakra is the 6, with the pineal at the center of the brow. Exercise is knowing the crone. Consider your own crone traits on a single piece of paper. Draw a line down the center. On one side, write down your personality traits, no matter if you are physically male or female, that reflect positive crone qualities. On the other side of the page, write down any shadowy crone qualities that you may recognize in yourself. If you do not note any of the crone's qualities in your life, this is an archetypal energy that might require balancing and integration in order for you to claim your full potential and power as a witch. Over the next few days, you will learn how to evoke these qualities into your life. And like I've said before, you've heard me say it so many times, unless you're new to my channel and you're just haven't gone through the other ones, so I'll say it again. I don't normally like to tell you my traits because I do not want to bias you filling out your own traits. This is my path, my way that I am doing this. You guys may have a totally different way of doing it. So I'm going to leave that there for today. I will be doing, hopefully, day 29, day 30, your magical items to gather, and day 31, if not 32 today. Like I said, I'm trying to get back up. It's day the 21st of March, and I'm trying to get it so that I am recording when I do my things. And I just had a thought that probably it would be better if I would be recording now, doing my days, instead of waiting for myself to catch up. So I might start doing that, do my days on the days, as well as try to catch up. Sounds confusing, but I promise they'll get to you, they'll get done, and you will have them. I am not at all getting out of this. I have made this commitment, and I'm sticking with it because I do not want to stop halfway through like I did last time. I'm enjoying this, and I think I should continue on. So I will see you whenever for day 29, and I will see you later, witches. Keep crafting. Must be.